the food? Like, what's the issue with the food? You said the library
All
took it
right,
away.
so the library ended up taking away the community fridge that produced. They bring food for so people every day can go to the community fridge at the library when it's open, right? But then all of a sudden they moved that community food fridge to the warming hub, and the only time we were able to access that is at nighttime. You remember that? He even knows what I'm talking about. And then now the community fridge is gone from there, and we have no idea where it is. But now they have not let us know where it is.
So how do you get food?
Well, wherever they allow us to get it. Sometimes I go around. Sometimes I have the black cat. Sometimes help me out with brownies every now and then. That's just me, right? Like I don't know about others and how they're doing, right? But
Yeah. And if you
there
can,
are some places that do help us out with food.
yeah. And if
But
you can,
it's-
just so people don't misunderstand. So when I saw you guys two at a time going into the washrooms, what was happening?
We were just talking about personal issues that we were both going through.
And you just didn't want to do that in public. And same thing with other
Exactly
two
my
people
point.
going in?
Exactly.
Like
my
other two
point.
people, same thing? They were talking about personal issues?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's honestly
So there was
how
no
we
drugs
were.
going on?
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Thanks. Anything else that people can do for you guys?
Help find help get actual stationary community fridge kind of style things for people to be able to come there. Obviously, it has to be ran and mandated. Mandated means monitored, right?
Well, yeah. Will 310 Division Street work?
Pardon?
Will 310, you know the new building that they're putting up? Okay, there's a new building and just on Division Street.
Okay.
And they're setting up stuff there for people to go in to get help and things like
Okay.
that. Like, is Transition House any good?
And they are very good. It's just they stopped helping us out with lunches and stuff like that. Like we have to almost beg them to give us granola bars and things like that, and that's friggin' rough.
And what happens if you're late at Transition House going in?
They give you a warning. It's the 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. So if you end up the third time, they end up giving you, depending on how and who you are, like a day to 7 days suspension of time not being able to be there.
And then what happens? Where do you go from there if you can't go to Transition?
Warming hub, and if the warming hub, the warming hub.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's your only choice?
Yes, it is.
Last question, and thank you for all this.
Yeah.
In the daytime at Transition House, do you have to leave?
No.
So you can stay there the day?
Yes, you can.
But at the warming hub, you have to
just
leave.
have to stay out of your bedroom until a certain amount of time. But the warming hubs, you gotta leave in the morning. You gotta leave early in the morning.
And then that's where the problem is because you got nowhere to go.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. I appreciate your time.
I was thinking about. I want to open up. I want to try to look into funding towards a community center, like an actual community center that not only allows people to do daytime thing, but actually has a sleeping program there too. Not for people to stay there forever, but like for a certain amount of time, and then you can rotate with people, right? And then
Yeah, for sure.
they got those kind of things in Oshawa.
So what? Let me ask you this, and if I can be blunt, like, is it easy to get drugs on the street?
No, not necessarily. It depends on who you are.
Yeah,
right?
but it's not. If you wanted it, you could find it.
Well, you could find anything on the
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I'm not saying either way and all that stuff. Like, as
You
I
could
say,
find a dog for sale on the street, a car on the street,
yeah, for sure. For sure.
anything out here, right?
Good. No, I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No